I presume this is gonna end up working kind of like Genshin on how I have to stream it, so I'm just gonna use the Genshin option, which actually now that I think about it, I gotta scroll through my hotkeys to find specific, yeah, to find, okay, unmute, okay, set that as 9. I'll do that ahead of time because I don't have any desktop audio items right now. Um, Click start game. Click here before it fully boots. Wait for it to boot. I don't have it booted because it makes a lot of noise. What one is it? Minus. Reload the page so I can actually see that it's working. No, it did not. Okay. And wait for it to log me in. I will be doing my dailies, then I will move towards actually progressing the story, hopefully. I don't remember what I need to do. Okay. Why am I here? I don't remember. Okay. One bowl of noodles. And that one's easier than figuring out what cat's what. There we go. Yeah, it's different than Genshin, but it is, well, it is Hoyoverse slash Mihoyo. In China, they're still called Mihoyo, which is why I put it in the name. Um, Apparently, it's a different team. Again, um, yeah, a friend we both have would know more. The one I mentioned in a conversation with you. We'll share. There we, whatever. Um, okay, where did the scratch cards go here? Can only do this once a day. Oh, money. Oh, what all did I assign myself? Bowl of noodles.
Original recipes for all to enjoy.
I haven't made it very far. Um, it's the world is there. There's these hollows which are basically corruption. Enemies, people get corrupted, become monsters. Ethereals, as mentioned in the title. Um, Hang on. I'm actually trying to. They get corrupted by ether. Conveniently, there's one that does increases ether damage. Um, and they become ethereals, and they're monsters basically. And it's a fighting game. I call it a beat 'em up or slash hack. Actually, more hack and slash, but I do a lot of. I do have cat claws and a sword on my team. Um, mm, Electric damage, because that'll help the sword user. I chose not to cancel to let the animation play so I can drink some water. Um, and it has the curse of anime. The food always looks really tasty.
Got your fill? See you next
Okay,
time.
coffee.
Greetings.
Actually, wait, what are my energy levels at? It'll let me boost him to 300.
How about a Tin Master special for a little pick-me-up?
Oh, it has different ones depending on the day. Okay. And then an attack certification, let's not. Let's just do a base one. I keep thinking skip, but it's automatic that I think that. I haven't actually watched this, I think. That is used in basically combat simulation. They call it VR.
Welcome to Godfinger. First off, read through our store policy, please.
I think that is actually... Wait, hang on. Oh, that's why it keeps telling me to come here. Polychrome is one of the things you can use to do polls. Let's go with just Soulhound.
So it begins.
Wait for it to let me... There we go. Ow. Yeah, of course I was gonna take damage. I wasn't gonna move fast enough. They can help complete, like... Hang on. Oh, that one's no good. So the claim thing I did, where I pressed X and there was a bunch of things that said claim, and I claimed them all, that is it. And you can play with other people, I do believe. I don't know. Ow, yeah, that was gonna happen. Okay, done with level 1. They're mostly for fun in my general experience. That's why it's like, I don't really mess with them about the weekly. Ow. Silver coin. Denny's? That's the currency used to do things. Let's play another round, because that'll count as 2 games. The flames, I don't know. Yeah, this is just one of the mini games. It's... How far am I falling with that one? Oh, that was inevitable. The other one is multiplayer Snake, basically. I haven't played it single player, because when you're introduced to the arcade, you get to play Snake duel with one of the characters. It is part of the story, so I'm trying to be as vague as possible. Ah, crap. I've never gotten this far. Can I use the D-pad to move? Yes, I can. I'll try and get to combat soon, because I do believe I have a mission that involves combat. I do have a... Oop. I was a little early. My playstyle is more... it's built for ADHD, let's just put it that way, the way I built my team. I'm guessing those blue blocks hurt me. I haven't gotten this far. Oh, and there's death. Look at my controller. Okay. And...
Looking forward to your next...
Oh, that. Okay. I thought the weeklies would affect my dailies, but nope. Select. Okay, let's go with Hetty. Oh, do I have any disaster? Disaster advert. I think I have an advert. No, I do not. Uh-oh. Yeah, this went more real world versus fantasy. Huh. I'm gonna have to disobey a tiny bit because I don't have that stuff yet. Wait, don't tell me I just chose two thriller. Action, thriller, and let's actually... Do I have any... Boop, boop. I have level 2 adventure. No. It's not gonna do as good, but I don't have the tapes. Okay. Okay, there's my... That part of my daily's done. Well, I'll deal with that shortly. I'm gonna do the commission first. Actually, wait, that'll allow me to show off combat a little bit more in control. This is how I spend the battery thing, like, from the coffee. Wait, I gotta look at my character, hang on. Or my agents. Agents, which one? This one.
The cunning hairs are here.
The bullet.
Need something? My services are expensive.
What are Z merits? Oh. Agent promotion. I'm looking for a bullet. There it is. Let's mess with it just a tiny bit. Oop. Save plan. Go in. These two you start out with, and this is an S rank I rolled, and oddly enough it fits my playstyle. I haven't put a dime in. You know, I haven't put any money in. They supplied me a bunch of stuff. What is... Was there an update? Oh, it's from the noodles. Got it. Okay. And... she's what's called plinking in the fighting game scene, I guess. I can demonstrate it in a second. When enemies spawn. Which the whole focus is get behind the enemy. which this one's a little bit difficult. Er, er. It's a lot of button mashiness, but that's just my general. I'm still learning playstyle. Oh, I misused that. Okay. I'm obviously not at the very beginning, because I have two that are level 30. I've spent quite a bit playing. Wait, hang on. There we go. So that's S rank, yay. Which means 6, so I just need 6 more, and I can upgrade Nicole. Oh, I'm gonna have to move. I just realized, okay. And I think I earned something by playing this game, because I have a red notification from Twitch. There is a lot of campaigns going on, considering it just came out. Okay, plinking is when I dash away, hit X, and get behind them. I hit and hold. Uh-oh. Okay, now they're getting hard. Uh-oh. Wrong combo. Wait, nope. Yeah, I need the breaker. There we go. Am I not gonna get an ult? Did I get a low enough number? Yes, okay. The higher the number, the lower the rank you get. Ooh! Oh, that means I've unlocked more, hitting 26. B. Curiosity while it's loading. Ooh. Ooh, 12,000 Denny. I'm just gonna have to link up my... Okay. Which, I will admit, they are kind of giving away Denny, because I'm at nearly 1 million. But Denny is always useful, because this takes 56,000. And now level 30 is unlocked. Up to level 30. And there we go.
Nothing to fear. Cunning hairs are here.
I do not like the internet logo, I will admit. It looks a bit inappropriate to me. They're... How you get the ability to upgrade things is mostly what I'm seeing. And doing that also gets you the stuff which trial number 5, one I'm actually supposed to be working on once that gets off my screen. Trying to... It's not this. Is it this? No. It's... Okay, I hit it twice, I don't know why. Here it is. So, Prologue story mission, that's when you get introduced to W engines, which are weapons. Starlight is a W engine, requires you to complete trial number 3. Unlock remodeling, or the remodeling shop, that's where you get bang boos, which help you. I didn't get to show one off yet. And trial number 5 is what I'm currently working on, to get this W engine. I already have that character, so I'll just get something for him. I want him in a spin. I think you can tell where I've tried to lean more. Initially I was trying to use this, which you got for free, starting early.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Yeah, and that is just my lead. Oh, wrong button. Which has that, not that specific engine from trial number 3, but the first one I got from the poll. Any way I can level it up yet? I need the... That is another one of the arena missions that I don't feel like doing right now. Because I want to get moving the story along. Okay, video archive. Go... Oh, I thought I was going to have to go talk to Wise. You get to choose between a male and female character. Wise is the male. Belle, the one I'm playing as, is the female. That is why I was doing that grinding, okay. Because they were all level 20. And I didn't want to attempt it that low. Now, the first time you do an arena mission, it is kind of part of the game, because it's introducing it. It's tutorial. Rally commissions. Okay. This is my... Oh, you... What's the jump button? Oop. Okay. Oh. Hmm? This one, crack their defense. Her. Okay. And Nekomata is what is called a DPS character. Oop. And that's why she's my go-to lead, is because I just... The higher the damage, the better is my mindset. And Nicole is a support. Howdy.
A small cart of supplies has been detected nearby.
Ooh, Zenny and Polychrome. Zenny, Monster Hunter term accidentally. Um, Monster Hunter being one of my favorite game series, so yeah, gonna happen when I see Denny. Where'd that? Oh, there it is. Ooh, I have an alt. At the wrong button, but it did it anyway. Yay. Um. Go here. Oh, that was overkill. Massively.
Standing by. Copy that.
Okay. Okay, where is... Still figuring how to do most of the emotes. I've shown off the 3 hard emotes, though likely only 2 will ever make it. To here. Probably the toxic and the normal. Toxic being the green. Oh, I did the wrong one. That one. Okay.
Head to the control room and activate the train to access the central area.
Oh, what are these?
Standing by. It's okay.
Come on, spit out the loot. Where do I go from here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, Denny. There we go. Show off what the Bang Boo does. The combat one. Okay. Hope you have a good one. I don't know how late on seeing that I am because, you know, playing.
Target confirmed. Good. You don't have what it takes.
Oh, I just realized how low this one is on health. Okay, I'm going to need one of those mini trucks for health here. Okay.
I'm here. Time to reload.
Oh, I didn't realize there would be an enemy right there. Okay. Oh, joy. Okay. Somehow, as you may collect mild etheric matter, Azonia, da da da. Okay, we're getting closer to Hollow Zero level stuff. Chain attacks and the ultimate deal significantly more damage. Okay.
You can take on this challenge if you are interested.
I'm here. What's this? Stand by. Fine. Return. Stand by. I'll take care of them. This one.
That.
Let me give you a little treat.
Nope, too far away. Okay. Is this back to that truck? Yes. Oh, I was hoping for heals, not resources.
Train reactivated.
Come on, there we go. Let's take a step back just for safety. Okay. End mission, yay. Wow. Oh, I'm drinking through that water. Okay, leave the... Oh, that was an act... What? Okay, I'm still partially in Act 1. I have no clue why. Java has been found. Oh, Anton's a tiny bit of a jerk. Hang on, how do I... Since last spoke... Tangerine Network... Okay. Did I just... Okay. No.
Belle, do you want to call Bellabog? Hello, can you hear me?
It's the two Faithans. How are you? I'll jump straight into the commission details. This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver. The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance. According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine.
Wait, what? Did I get another? Ooh, okay. I'm getting rewards just for streaming this, which is, like, really awesome. I'll get those redeemed in my account later, when I'm not streaming.
Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped some. In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves.
Not at all. Generating route within the target.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, it's a fun one. What am I... Look at my controller. Now these can get kind of lewd for the females, this bit here. Because the second stage here, can remove clothing from what I've seen. I'm enjoying it.
Ready for combat.
Though you can tell I'm more focused on high DPS and
Did you call me?
super fast movement with my
Ready for combat.
Mm-hmm.
Need something? My services.
3 main teammates. Where do I go? Here. Level 26 required. I'm level 30. I'm not... do I want to use their team or my team? Because I enjoy using her, but I don't have her because she's an S rank and it costs money to whale to get S ranks. Either that or a lot of work. No, wrong button. Let's pull in my normal team because it's higher level than they are, so it should be a tiny bit easier. Oh, and I gotta deal with the computer portion. Okay. Or the television portion.
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time.
Next stream I will I will probably end up moving my where my avatar is located, because I do realize it's like right in the thick of all the controls and stuff. The way I have to stream this is it's streaming my display and I only have one monitor. So it's finicky, won't let me use my hotkeys as well. So to get out of it, it will show my... It'll show OBS.
Heavy-duty grappler and boring machine both experience pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
I'm a hazard. It's the new update she did without thinking.
It's still our own company, smart machinery. How much
Target located.
In this case, it's full screen. Actually, it's just games in general. Like, Fallout New Vegas wouldn't let me use hotkeys. Fallout 4 lets me use hotkeys. Genshin wouldn't either, because I did that Wednesday.
This guy's dramatic. Try a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
Have we been spotted?
Probably by its growl, yes.
Let's get him.
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact speculation. It intends to perform a please clench your teeth while falling to avoid biting off your tongue.
You're gonna fall into the fissure.
Is everyone alright?
I'm alright. We need to figure out a way to get back.
Okay. That odd noise was biting your tongue hurts. Ow. I don't have macros. I'm literally using the numpad, so it's like trying to absorb that. New enemies detected. That. Oh, I misused that one. Okay.
I'm here. I'll take care of him.
Okay, big bad. Come on, where is it? Kinda know how to stun lock this one.
Electro engine. I'm here.
There we go. My love of stun locking certain types. Hmm.
Stop running!
Warning, the target machine's speculation. Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice. Unfortunately.
Cut it out!
You think I'm gonna give up if you push me away again?
Save it, Anton. Tell it in person.
Uh,
Go play with some string. Fall back, kitty cat. No problem. Hey. I'm up. Hey. No problem. Hey. Standing by. No problems. It's up to you.
oh, shit. I got distracted.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Okay, where is... There it is.
Confirmed. Now I got them.
I think my love of stun locking is showing.
Roger. Keep on. Standing by.
It, my playstyle isn't probably isn't the normal, but I don't have the money to whale to get the characters most people are aiming for. Ooh, that one may come in handy.
Just wait. When I catch you, I'll take.
Oh?
Just in case I get my butt kicked.
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go.
Do I have explosives now? Ooh. Wish I did.
Master, should I broadcast some trash, please? Choose a style.
Okay, da da da.
Found it.
You can earn the stuff to get it for free. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I can't show you right this second.
It's seen us. I
Um,
wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time to hear what this guy has to say.
oh, this is gonna be fun.
Charging at us without even a word?
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
And that little mousy looking one is an S tier I'd love to get my hands on. The cat girl I'm using is an S tier. you start with this one, and Billy the Kid. I don't have Billy the Kid equipped because you can only have 3. And I prefer Nakamata over Billy.
Countermaneuver. This won't hurt much. You'll learn it the hard way. Target strike. Go now.
Oh, my plinking method doesn't work in this. Well, it kinda does. Where to go? Okay. I haven't played Wuthering Waves. I have played Genshin, obviously, as I played it on stream. Oop. Oh, is... Okay, Nekomata's health is doing just fine. Okay, there we go. Defeated that. You get the characters through the gamble, but you can earn the resource to buy the resource to gamble. Or also earn the resource directly to gamble, but more often than not, you get the resource to buy the stuff to gamble.
This guy's been completely silent this whole time.
No way. They can obviously understand us. Okay. I know you. You ran away with 2. What about you? Who are you and what do you want? What? Don't you have any...
How dare you?
Huh?
Traits! Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare they speak us out of turn about my most wondrous mission!
Yeah, I've completely avoided Wuthering Waves. I know nothing other than it exists. And it's a gacha. That's all I know.
I'm the enlightened sinner. I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge.
Jesus. Okay, where's the killer USB? Just plug it into his port.
I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Okay, so a desirable character. The chick with the goggles is a desirable one. Not really my playstyle. I don't know if people desire Kaleda, though I'm gonna call her a mouse. Because she gives me Hako Spales vibes. She's good with Ben, because they actually have an attack where she'll summon in Ben, and they'll, if Ben's on the team, she'll summon him in, and they do a dual attack. Anton, the dude closest, is meh, in my opinion.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a...
Thou art the unreasonable ones. The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this thing no more. I shall force my way through.
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh.
It dodged. Ben, stop!
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully.
And there's Ben.
I'm sorry.
She has electric grenades and guns.
I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
Sis! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine my most wondrous cause! Wait!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like.
Listen to me! I hear the calling from my mentor horse! I can't fail him!
I enjoy this because it's a fighting game. I enjoy fighting games.
What's going on? Why is he?
I'd love to do Monster Hunter on stream, but it's like I need more than just me. Because as anyone's seen, I'm more quiet than anything usually if chat's not active. Um, okay. So, what I have highlighted in yellow right now is the resource you can use to buy the resource to spin. Or to do the gacha. This is used for upgrades, or paying for them. These are used for leveling up, as are these. World, but I also have... Oh, I missed a set of data. That is why I didn't get as good of rewards. Okay. I do have Rise, I just don't have Sunbreak on PC. On Switch, which I don't have an Elgato, I have Sunbreak. Though I much prefer Rise to World because I... Switch. I'm more of a Nintendo person than an Xbox controller. Because that's what I'm currently using. Actually, an Xbox One controller, because my S controller, or my Series controller, has a sticky trigger.
How long it's been since I heard his name? Horse. Bellabog. Bellabog Industries, previous president, and my father.
So this is Kaleda's backstory.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Bellabog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When we
Oh,
finish
all
with
hints
that-
of her love of a hammer. I'm left-handed, so I have to say F the people who program games for PC, because they only think of right-handed people. If they don't include controller support, I don't send them any money. Because they don't think of... If they're not going to think of people like me, they don't need my money.
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery.
I used to be more into keyboard and mouse. I'm ambidextrous in reality, but I have an injury that stops me from using my right hand on the mouse because it requires too much movement and will cause my arm to hurt. So left-handed is and controller. And I don't like strategy games. If they're not like Pokemon level strategy, I find them boring and tedious. No.
But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all...
Wow.
Okay, I see where she got the hair.
Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad?
I haven't had good luck with roguelikes.
Dad! You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now, bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. Oh, 1 minute. I'll be done soon.
Liar.
I'm curious why she keeps an eye patch on. It's also similar to why I don't like Souls games. Yeah, I'm one of those Souls games to me, and I unlocked another award I'm gonna have to link up my Mihoyo account for. Um, I enjoy the games that inspired the first Dark Souls. I opened my cupboard to my right. You can't see this, but I have first generation of Monster Hunter, which is what inspired the first Demon Souls, which is what inspired. They got bitched at. Oh, it's too hard. They backed it down and made Dark Souls. Granted, I need a new battery for the system that I play it on, and they cost money, and I don't have that.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened?
Yeah, I have a PSP with Monster Hunter Freedom, as it's called, outside of Japan. I don't like the community of the Souls games. It's toxic. I'm just gonna be blunt. My first stream was Sekiro, and it's like, oh, we play this specific way, or you know, or they bitch you out and say you're playing it wrong. No, that's a get the out. You're not welcome in this chat or the chat. You're trying to do that.
Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. What? Hello? Hello?
Dad, it's so late. Where are you going?
I kept telling them, hey, you're going to keep backseating. There is an exclamation throne and a command where you send $20. Actually, I think it was $5. I don't remember. I've deleted it since. And you get to backseat me for one command. And they kept ignoring me. Which you do throne if you... Yeah, there's a lot of things there. Exclamation throne. I think I hinted at it in the pinned comment. It mentions, yes, there is a whale option on there. There's actually a few other options, like just being nice, etc. And things to improve stream, like a better microphone, which I think I set to crowdfund. Because I'm using the microphone built into my computer's the laptop setup.
I don't want to be home alone.
That was potentially in my Scary Sundays list. It's still sitting there waiting for me to get around to it. Yeah, there's a bit in there. There's... At one point, there was a roguelike game. It's hidden away right now. Cult of the Lamb, which would be a stream game. Any game I put on there would be someone pays for it, and I'll play it on stream. But I took it off because it felt too beggy for people to supply me games.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that. He vanished. That liar.
President?
Ben, you were saying something?
And part of me is thinking, wait till I get affiliate, and I can set it to, like, sub-only. If I set it sub-only, no one's gonna be able to chat. That's why it's like,
Yes, the commission is completed. Ms. Proxy came to...
Okay, go talk to Kaleda. Okay, I thought I was talking to Cleta.
We might have had some trouble
Um,
along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines.
I don't know if the microphone's still on there, but it's also that gets bought and it opens up ASMR. If it's not visible, it is still there. It's just hidden to save for later.
And with that,
Same with the
all the
better
missions
webcam, I think.
assigned you have been completed.
Um,
We were able to get out of that tough spot thanks to you. Thanks again for your help,
eh,
Phaeton.
you may notice some differences in dialogue occasionally. The text will say one thing, and if you can hear the voice actors, they say something different.
What?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name horse, you made such a weird face.
Keep it in the game suggestions channel, which should be visible to everyone that's got access.
Oh, would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal
And I'm
with
flat
that
broke, so
from
it's
his
if they're
profit
not
now,
free,
we won't be able to
yeah.
transfer the money tomorrow.
Though I'm trying to rearrange the funds to get Lethal Company while it's on sale. Because that opens not just more gameplay, period, but more collabs.
Then, if we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it.
She's either based on a small bear or a mouse. I can't quite tell.
Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money? Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Seems like I brought up some bad memories.
That's fine. I stopped thinking of Horst Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that?
A parent abandons you. It's easy to stop seeing them as a parent.
It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books.
You just see them as a
but
name.
no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation result and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know
Wonder what I got
the press brought about by public security
from that.
and losing your father hurt you.
Okay.
You shouldn't resent your own father like that.
Okay, I'll have to redeem those after stream, as I've been saying when I look at
You
them.
were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful you...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you...
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great.
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype. The prototype? What's that?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the Hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the Hollow for so long, both our bodies...
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. If we decide to head into the Hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
I know it told me go to the car, but the right bumper does the exact same thing. Okay. Ooh, did I level up my... No, I did not up my internaut level. Huh? I am going to have to quickly figure out how to get the brake screen up, mute, and get a refill of water and a few other things. This is planned to be a 3-hour stream. I drank my water a little too quick. Look. It's that one. And I'm back. It's gonna be fun. I don't remember hotkeys. I gotta speak closer. It's minus. Come on, click. There we go. Okay. How much do I have for? Nope, not the one I want. Signal search. F2. How much would I need? Okay, I don't quite have enough. How much do I have for stable? Not enough. Not enough for bang boos. What did I told me to go to bed? I'm actually going up to the bedroom this time rather than the couch in that room. Actually, I should probably... Nope, wrong button. No? How do I... It's not quite it. What do I need to do for trial number 5? Wait, no. Clear floor 3, that's how you get Sukako if you haven't already unlocked her. Upgrade one agent's core passive 2 times. Upgrade 3 W engines to that I need to work on.
I'll help you with the lunch.
Or what is core? Is it this? No. Oh, boop boop. Okay. Okay.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Okay, there's that. Oh, a new commission is unlocked, but I... Okay. Anton, hey Faithon. Just personal account. Of course. I'll definitely manage. No. I'm surprised it's still operational, in all honesty, if it's been trapped for a very long time, because she was a kid when it all went down. As were these two, from what the story has told me. I'm pretty far in the story, I didn't feel like restarting. No. Because that would require, like, a second account. I haven't played any of the Metal Gear Solids, is why I didn't really give a comment on the message about the bear sound like give Solid Snake a mission. It could be the same voice actor, in all honesty, for the character that would do that. No, I didn't want you to tuck to bed. Okay, it'll do.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Bellabog Industries has decided.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Bet it wasn't easy.
Yes, the prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for
It's fun to watch the glitches when I drink water and look at the stream afterward.
Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
President.
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of...
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it. Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location.
Okay. And back to there. Let's not watch the Soldier 11 thing I want to do later. I'm gonna have to go back and do that at a later date, but more focused. Left stick.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I may have hit A1 too many times. Briefly. I'm choosing my stuff over the default because I'm slightly higher level. Though I do need to level up my W engine. Oh, I know why I didn't. Okay.
Everyone with Belobog, can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow, somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the old capital. Before we get started, let me remind you all. The upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area. and public security has yet to approve anybody for entry.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed points in the hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. As repeaters, the strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines will be different. Then we'll just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the... In addition, communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Val, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Okay, who am I?
Find the prototype using these 3 machines.
Control.
Grace,
Okay.
take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
That's more loot.
Master, the path ahead is... Understood. Please note, I will send a binary
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
Okay, fine.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin. I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
Haha.
External data installation detected, analyzed, and deployed. Transmitting message from the client, Grace. Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the
Oh, this looks like fun.
coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded.
Oh, another. Okay.
By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. So be gentle when piloting her.
Oh, joy.
I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
Which one am I? I'm basically clearing my way to the good stuff. Uh-oh.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
I was hoping I could make my way there. Okay, collect the observation data.
Temporary control device deployed. Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting... Okay, same task. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives, but can't...
And that is why I'm glad I... Wait, I got a dumb idea just so I don't blow myself up when I try and go for the loot. If I can go for the loot. Oh, that's how I go for it, okay.
machines have been delivered to their designated location.
Grace, do you copy?
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. Oh, I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All three.
What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals with... I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we...
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately!
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still...
That'll have to do, Collate. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking...
Wait! Don't go! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have...
Yeah, that was the intention.
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly
That's the dire wolf. Got it.
Not good. We have to go help her.
I'm working on it. Okay. So these are weak to ether. Got it. So use the ether one. Ether one. Oop, that was a mistake. What? That's an attack I have not seen.
Roger. The boss is here. Let me give you a little treat.
Never seen her sit on the briefcase.
Standing fine. Okay. Roger. I thought you're safe. Target confirmed. Why don't you have a taste of my fun?
Yeah, I've gotten some as well, and it's like, I will deal with that after stream, because some of them sound useful. Like Denny. That's the money.
Neutralize.
That's not usable for resources to get more pulls, but that's, oh crap, useful for other things, like upgrading your characters, because there's a limit on how much you can get of that. Maybe. I don't know. That requires them to give me... Actually, I've got one right now. Hang on. System 2 widget for Bang Boos. Which is upgrades for Bang Boos. Those are those little bunny things running around.
Grace, how's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the pro.
That's not what I meant. That's what you get! Why did you disobey our directive? Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of Bellabog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Calm down, Kaleda. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here, but things were urgent and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
I'm sorry.
Now, one I'd love to pull.
You worry.
I know a lot of people would want Grace here on the right, but I want the hammer user over on the left. I haven't shown her off. I really should, because I do enjoy her playstyle.
It's over now.
I'm not one for the people who use guns, and Grace uses guns. Yes, I use Nicole, who uses a gun in a briefcase. But, you need a support character. And she goes good with fellow members of Cutting Hairs, which is what I use at the moment.
You two clearly care about each other. If you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting. Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
Her and Ben, the bear, work really well together. Kaleda, she uses her hammer to hit his... I guess you could call it a jackhammer, but it's absolutely massive and square. And it does a good bit of damage to enemies. For her size, she knows how to wield that hammer. Because she is tiny. She's like Nekomata size.
Yes.
That's the cat-like one I use.
Locating the prototype.
Where up there?
Algorithm.
Don't tell me it's one of the unbroken blocks.
Target location confirmed.
Bell, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a moment. Fairy and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates.
Though the one I want the most isn't available yet.
Generating a map of the area.
She's a fox girl. My VTuber model's supposed to be a fox girl. So that's probably... You can figure out why I want her.
Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Fairy has drawn up.
A joy.
Ah, got it. Let me see.
Oh, let's be. Okay.
It's not very clear. I can just about make out strange.
I'm guessing that's from the memorial park they were building.
Grace, let me see that. This is...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, and just before the former president disappeared, Bellabog was awarded construction rights
Yep.
for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza.
Yeah, I gotta wait till she comes out in like version 1.1 or whatever.
This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What?
I can actually show you when I get to my agent screen, but I gotta finish what I'm doing.
Located in the
I
plaza
think,
that the old
yeah.
man never finished? But but why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture,
Yeah, I currently can't because I'm in immersive storytelling mode.
the prototype's sudden appearance, it's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here.
And now, down below, hopefully this is where I can find that last bit of
Finally,
data.
found it.
Woohoo, yep. How's my health? It needs some work. There we go. Collect it and save it to heal. Fully, you know. Or revive someone, so like Phoenix Drop or whatever it's called from Final Fantasy.
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path.
Anton, let the proxy sit on the machine. Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Yeah. A lot of people I know who want her also comment on her introduction screen in the when you're selecting an agent. Her boobs jiggle a lot on Grace, the one in the middle.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
That is why it's Scarlett's yipping for where I do announcements for streams. It's supposed to be more than just announcements for streams, but that's what I'm using it for now.
Hey, sweet pea.
When I get my own font done being drawn up, I will have the schedule ping will get called every week. In the schedule section, I don't have Discord open on the second computer, and yeah.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right?
Yeah. That is what the calendar reaction is you'll get the schedule ping. The Joker is games. Community gets big enough and people are like, hey, let's play a game together. That's that ping. That's to play games together.
Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
And collab with Astral, who is a good friend of mine, and some of her friends, which I guess are also technically my friends now that I've gotten more into her friend group. Yeah.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, sweet pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years.
There will be one mod from the get-go I want installed.
Morning to late at night.
Everyone being orange is going to be annoying.
You're not a machine.
Having multiple different character models, kind of essential. You just gotta make sure they're safe for work.
You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something? Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought If you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding was rejected by his own daughter.
He ignored her.
Sis,
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Koleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
That's not how I'd pronounce his name, seeing it spelled like that. Mm-hmm. I know there's cursed stuff in any modding community. That is why there's only, like, it's a reduced number of mods now, but there's less than 30 mods in Fallout 4. I know just how cursed it can get. I've been in that cursed scene of the Fallout 4 modding scene. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to accidentally have any of that
Mom leave with my own
on the
child.
stream version.
It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye.
I think this one they actually play tested and made sure there were no
I asked him where he was going.
dialogue mistakes.
His bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Belobog's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. I even know to some extent Stardew, the modding scene, can get a little weird.
Plus the public security report.
Thankfully, the cozy enough graphics, it's easy to find more cozy than weird.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home.
Oof.
Even without Horse. Me, Anton, and Ben. We are all your
Last
family.
time I played Skyrim, it was VR. Before I decided to start streaming, I had an idea I wanted to start streaming. And I was running CBBE and... oh god, what's her name? Recorder. She picked up a piece of gear that changed her outfit, her boots. And the boots she comes equipped with from default contain underwear. I had CBBE set to not safe for work mode, so I'm like, yeah, I can't stream this game. I could never with that setting. I don't know. That is why it's like, why? You heading out?
Okay, I promise.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day.
Oh, yeah, I forget. If I'm swaying, you'll see it on stream.
I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog, so we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
Finally, movement. Oh, what kind of combat am I gonna have to deal with here? Yeah. Mine wasn't necessarily that it was intentionally lewd, it was... I don't see human body as fully inappropriate. And CBBE, there is a not safe for work version. I use CBBE in my Fallout 4, but I have the Safe for Work version enabled. It only works on female bodies, and I mentioned underwear. I squat down lower than the natural crouch of the Fallout character, not Fallout, Skyrim characters, and oh, well, there's female genitalia staring back at me. I could not stream if I ended up playing this in VR. Got it.
Look!
Let's hope I don't get bonked with a hammer for just mentioning that kind of thing.
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's...
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
It has beautiful 3D artwork, but also the 2D is really nice too in this. I have no clue what those are. If it's horror game, Scary Sundays are to desensitize me to hang out with Astral Cricket. Because she loves to do horror games. Scary Sundays aren't... It didn't happen this past week because I have a game on the docket from a Scary Sunday. That will be Wednesday. Visage. I have to start over because I screwed something up because they made it possible to be non-linear, and if you don't have the right items before you enter a further along chapter, you soft-locked yourself. I soft-locked myself. Going immediately into chapter 3 without knowing.
Roger that.
You two be careful in there. The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places.
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside.
I've been disconnected from general media for a while. I've basically lived under a rock.
This is...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit. So the gun was fired at close range.
There was a
Looks
fight in the
like there was struggle
cockpit.
here. But with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait. This is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
So it's not...
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance.
I wasn't really disconnected, I just didn't follow news. I'm known for being antisocial.
So that means
I know techniques to disappear and not, you know, people don't know what I'm doing and stuff on the internet.
I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds.
He did, but he didn't.
Can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
He still stole money, though.
Wait, could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. You know, like likelihood he's already dead.
Wait, her? It might just be the drawing, but her eye patch changes depending on her expression. Kinda. I'm not really into horror games. The one that I enjoyed the most and did hit me a little bit hard is Doki Doki Literature Club. I had to look up the name, make sure I didn't screw it up. I like psychological horror. Death and Dismemberment isn't my go-to. I'm not your traditional horror fan. Or fan of your traditional horror. Oh, she just broke something. Oh, no, okay.
Now, that phone call right before you left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? What did he do?
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President.
Oh, this is getting kind of juicy, like it's going to topple something huge.
Aiden is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Yep. I just saw some visual issues.
Let's go.
This technically, yes, it's 1.0, but it's also was classified as open beta.
I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right. The seal. My mentor horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Probably whatever that is linked to. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit. I think this may be horrors.
In the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's either horrors or whoever killed them.
It's coming.
Am I gonna have to fight this thing? And now you see why I love the hammer user. Kinda.
Not so fast. Behave yourself.
Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Belle?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, crap.
It's huge. Could absorb the machines?
Oh. It's a word that came to mind, but how's my health?
I've never felt like this before.
I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. That's the one I want. Okay, Bang Boo, do your thing.
Target strike. Neutralize. Hands up.
That was too easy. There's something bigger coming. It's gonna phase. There we go. Something bigger. Oh, another award. I'm gonna have to link my Hoyoverse / Mihoyo account. I've had that Hoyoverse account since it was still Mihoyo. That's why I call it such.
Big one. Just focus on the enemy.
Oh, wrong button. That. It relies a lot on combos, the game does. Okay, I'm trying to... There we go. That one. Hey, let me out. I don't have that yet. I keep forgetting to make it because I usually don't have someone in chat. Oh, mistake there. That. But have a good lurk. I don't know how late to saying that I am. Oh, it phased again. Switch to her, switch to my support character.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me. Come on, you punk!
We're still gonna have to beat on it, I have the feeling. Oh, ooh! 50 polychromes. Not much, but... Okay. I'll figure that out in a little bit when I finish stream.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it! Almost. Just a little more.
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it.
Uh-oh.
It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost. Come on. Hurry up and get moving.
Uh-oh.
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name.
What is
When
she?
you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving, Jerry! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Billabong! The power of smart construction machinery!
Ow. Talk about a headache.
Even if corrupted, our Billabong machinery will never give in! Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabog's become.
That was a tough mission. I'm thinking some non-combat ones for a little bit. My hands hurt.
Bell, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
Kaleda, are you feeling better yet?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We didn't know if it could cause any special harm to humans.
I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster in the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, that's good. The monster's remains are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public...
Yeah, that's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
Yes.
This chip-like thing is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core I mentioned before, right?
That is definitely a redeem I'm gonna have to put in when I get affiliate. Stretch. Hydrate I handle on my own pretty well, but maybe that as well. Oh. Maybe a back crack one. Because I don't do that often enough.
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit.
Unless he is
But
the
we can't use
monster.
the special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great. Then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Take care. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
It feels like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's become a more mature president. I never expected what seemed like a simple commission to unearth Belobog's past and involve such a mysterious monster. Belle, if I recall correctly, didn't you say something about your eyes feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to find out about. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to...
Fairy, do you have any suggestions as to how to decipher it?
Of course, Master. My greatest advantage lies in data collection and analysis. I have identified the most cost-effective and successful solution for you at this time. You can try reaching out to a hacker known as Rain on Internet. Judging by their resume, Rain fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Rain. I've heard of her, Belle. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption. Since she's Nicole's acquaintance, we'll have an easier time contacting her.
Yo-ho.
Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
Fair, fair. Aww. Okay. I expected... Okay, not enough internet. Da-da-da-da.
I'll help you win, but lunch is on you.
Oh, wow. Okay. I have to figure out how to get her stuff. Okay. Oh, there's overlap. Got it. Okay, there's one all three need. Okay, got it. These are some newer images. I don't remember these two. Ooh. Okay, I'll have to... Hollow Zero is a pain in the butt. 2, 2, 6. I need more. But those you can't purchase. Those you can. How do I select an agent? Oh, wrong button. Yoink. Um. Oh, these are the searchable for here. Of S tier. Um.
Hey, don't look down on me! You wanna test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me!
Oh, I gotta do 300 spins to... Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, I can still scroll through agents to look for...
You wanna test...
Actually, the one I'm...
Nothing to fear.
It's the 2 empty character slots I can't show. Crap. Okay.
I only handle technical.
Good day, time for some tail care.
Everyone seems to want her.
1, 2.
Or her.
Yes, all accounted for.
Touch me.
I oh.
Huh?
I only handle.
Time for some tail care.
What do I need? I head up to the bedroom again. It's rare for 2 days in a row to be the bedroom, but okay. It's usually 2 days in a row at the couch. No. Okay. Oh, different outfits. That's the first. Mm. 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 Okay. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that does give me curiosity. No, didn't do anything. Then again, I don't know where I would enter it. Yes, I just did the Konami code. This looks unfamiliar. Oh, okay. I have yet to finish that one. No. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Okay, that's Nakamata. That's... I have no clue. That's Kaneda and Grace. That's the I don't want to call him the furry, but the furry. Rena. No clue. No clue. Go back. That's the one I want. I happen to like this character and her playstyle. No. Janice Porter knew how to do. Extremely important top secret meeting. Okay. Well, man, I will talk to Uzi. No. Okay, they require me to jump time and stuff. I haven't.
Good evening, Proxy. You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission.
What's changed?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebel support. Since we've got the famous Faith in, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly.
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. Master, we should suggest the client.
From a professional perspective, I suggest.
I said yes.
Soldier 11.
After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Okay, she is rotating her hand. It looked like
Then,
everything
prepare to
on
get
her
your hands
back of her
dirty.
hand was moving.
Right. I'm
Or
ready
not
to go.
moving while her hand was. I realize I said hold off on combat missions and I'm diving right into them again. I just enjoy the combat in this game.
I'll help you win. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Need something? Standing by. Nothing to fear.
Wait, what is she?
Ready for combat.
Okay. I don't want two of the same style. I don't want two attack, or two DPS and one support. I want DPS, a breaker, and a support.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Eridu.
Data, heal, button. Howdy. Hopefully I haven't missed that by too much. Nah. But I'm heading in combat, so if you do send a message and I don't see it, that's why.
This is the autonomous support unit Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us.
And nope, she cannot zip through. Okay, so plinking is not now an option. Plinking is kind of my go-to, so it's like... Oh, I wanted behind. Howdy. Okay. I think I fought something stronger, or a bigger, badder version of that. Already. Data. Then again, I did it in the VR thing, so you get access to stuff earlier.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here.
Oh.
Broken. Initiate backup plan.
It's going well. I didn't start from zero, you know, I didn't start the stream from the beginning of the game, because
Follow me.
that'd require a second account I didn't feel like creating.
Stay focused. Forget the ethereals. This is it. Come over here.
Ready to tear apart targets.
All right. We're here.
And how's your day going, since you asked me if you're still here?
Info the spy asked us to
Oh,
steal is right
okay.
here.
It's going well. I've got a lot of the drops I'm gonna have to go back and do when I log off. It's mostly upgrade stuff. I got like 50 polychrome and 12,000 Denny.
Where exactly is
I didn't know about that campaign. Should have expected it, but I didn't know about it when I started streaming it.
That's the effect I'm after. The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. Everything about it is top secret.
I'm actually a 3D VTuber. This is a Vroid model. Because I need to draw up the concept art for V2 and then model it in Blender. I'm trying to do everything DIY. That way I don't have to say, oh, credits to this person for this thing or that thing, and yep. I drew the logo you see somewhere. And Stream Manager view, I don't see it where everyone else sees it. Nor in Mod view if I were to switch over that tab.
If anyone outside the Defense Force,
I'm not looking to commission any artists. There was actually a rule if people try and seek commissions, they run the risk of being banned. My art style is the goofy graffiti, as I call it, but some might not call it goofy.
Gotcha. Close my eyes. It is exactly
I've actually had to ban people for trying to seek commissions, not following the rule.
I'll finish this next part alone. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
I enjoy that it's, while it is a gacha, it's aimed at a hardcore fan base, not a casual one. I have a love for fighting games, not your traditional side-scrollers. I like 3D fighting games where there's more than one enemy on the field. Like, Dusk Divers has been a contemplation to be on my stream game list for a while. The first one, I don't have the second one.
Why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to leave the way we came?
I have a feeling the ethereals are gonna block the way we can.
Searching for an alternative path.
I'm Internaut level 26, though with this mission I may hit 27. I'm in chapter 2. I think I just finished chapter 2. I gotta wait for chapter 3 to open.
The client is back.
Get down and cover your ears.
Uh-oh.
Ears covered. 3, 2, 1.
My normal group, which doesn't involve Soldier 11 here, is plinking, which is more of a skilled playstyle.
Soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. I extracted the data we needed from the data.
I can't show plinking until I get back to my normal team.
Provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted, such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence. And that's
Thank
exactly
you,
what
I
happened.
guess.
He was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
That loyal soldier's last words were a bit too loud. What did they...
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty. Perhaps you can't relate, but in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape. I don't want to be seen by anyone else. So, did you find another...
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
We're working on it.
Excellent.
Okay, give me a path.
Back is no longer safe.
Help
us find another exit if you would, Proxy.
Okay, data. There's data, there's enemies.
Serves. Let's try this way.
Uh-oh.
Warning. High energy is... Impressive. You maintained eye contact with an ethereal for over 10 minutes.
I don't daily stream anymore for my own mental health. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, with the occasional Sunday.
You can surely beat your second assistant in your next...
Just doing it daily was such a drain that I couldn't. Uh-oh. Okay.
Time also sounds like a good option.
I want that. I'm not just gonna leave without it. Oh, and there's a battle.
Warning. High energy is...
What's my pressure level?
You maintained... You can surely beat your second...
Ow. That's probably gonna cause another bit of corruption. Go up.
Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculation. Suggestion: reach this location by...
I'm kind of just doing my own thing.
Isn't this a defense force?
As of late, Mondays have been collab with a friend, but that friend didn't want to do the collab this week. So it's Mihoyo Monday.
Speaking of which, I've been thinking...
Wednesdays are Wildcard Wednesdays, Fridays are Fallout Fridays, Saturdays are Stardew Saturdays, and occasional Sundays, Scary Sunday.
What do you need?
Wildcard can be any of the games. Even VR chat, which is usually what the Monday collabs are. Till I get something like Lethal Company.
Use the Defense Force's communication beacon.
I'm trans, and I do not support transphobes, which Elon Musk is, so Twitter's a no-go. And yes, there's Discord. No Insta, I don't... I've disappeared off the internet enough times that it's a pain in the butt to have social medias that I gotta make disappear as well.
Very well. If it actually
Discord's the one that always remains. Because it's easy to hide away.
That was easier than expected.
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data, if the real Phaethon were here, they might be able to find some traces of... Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate the escape route.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information.
Hopefully this part of the mission ends before I have to finish stream, because I promised myself it'll only be a 3 hour. 4 hours is just too hard on me right now. What is the bubble thing? I don't remember. Ah, crap. Fine, let's fight it.
Master, is running necessary when this will lead to...
I really should have not used the trial one, just ran in with my lead. When I'm not on stream, because this game requires me to display record. As does Genshin itself. And I usually don't just accept friend requests, because I've had a lot of people try and scam me. I don't feel like dealing with that again. It's still, I've generally learned to become paranoid about random, because I don't really know you. I've learned, having disappeared as much, I've learned don't always be so trusting. I was about to say you can't do links, and I don't have Twitter, period. I don't have an account.
You're a fighter. The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
I don't know why I went down. I did not, shit. Okay, there we go, got that. Collect and store to heal. Yeah, links don't work. I have it set only... Ah, crap. Only mods can. Mods and me.
Impressive. You can surely beat. This bang boo, is that how you use it?
No. There we go. No. Oh, this is usually a combat. Fuck.
Our target ahead is the autonomous support unit Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
Yep, I already kind of know that.
Roger that. Watch out. The pleasure's all yours. Locked on target. I'm here. Target strike. Focus fire. You asked for it. Supporting fire.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, 60 Palicron. Okay, take a peek. 2 will be the one when I finish off.
Identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
Oh, jeez.
Don't give us too many aliases now. They won't all fit on the card.
So, you okay? Getting your hands dirty like this?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force. Stains on a glove are no big deal.
Don't mind me asking, but what about your own thoughts?
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is, in itself, a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor, if that's what you're asking.
Wise. Where is Wise? Okay, at the record shop. I might just roam around town until we get closer to the 3-hour mark and then hop over to the just chatting screen before heading to end screen and finding someone to raid. Again, 3 hours was the goal here and not much more. Uh-huh. I've had to... Well, y'all can't see it. I've banned a lot from the Discord because they literally just joined the Discord to try and friend request me, and it's like, no. Some even harassed me for well over a week. And it's like, seriously, you're gonna harass me every day when I told you, hey, I can't afford it right now. What makes you think 24 hours is gonna change that? Yeah. I think there's still one link to the Discord, and it's like, they never bothered to send me the friend request or a message, so it's like, yeah. Genshin, it was worse, playing it. That's kind of why I was happy when Zenless came out, and it's like, new game, yes, I'll encounter people, but it's also a game I like. Or I was looking at and liked. Being trans, I don't go near Twitter because Elon Musk is a transphobe. Full stop. Nothing will change that. Yeah. He has a trans daughter who he refuses to acknowledge as his daughter, keeps dead naming her and misgendering her, so it's like, yeah, nope. Time of day, what has it told me to do? No. What time of day is it? Oh, because I have a mission in progress. I can't jump time. Got it. A bagged bamboo. Yeah. Only social medias I use are YouTube, Twitch is technically social media, Discord. And if you count VR chat as social media, I use that too. I've basically made myself hard to find. Yeah, whoa, hey now. Flag spike. Let's see, did I get the message I needed? There we are. No. Find all the lost cargo trucks. That is... I don't even know what the cargo trucks look like. If this is cargo truck, I don't think it's lost, because it looks... Wait a minute. I think I know where a good bit of those are. Hang on. I'm just doing stuff to kill time to the 3-hour mark. And I didn't know what cargo trucks look like for the longest time, so yeah, I'm finding them. Okay, that's the first one I did. I think there's one down this way. No. Okay, help it out. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. 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 God damn. Not one there. Can I actually cross through here? No. Okay. Oh yeah, I can buy stuff from here.
We got new stock in today. Come check
Okay, it's all B tier. Okay. Oh, a few A tiers. I have to look which ones have their specific. Is this a support that's defense? No. Anomaly, stun, stun, defense, attack, anomaly, support.
Before you leave, why not try your luck again? It could lead to some fantastic surprises. You know,
Aha, there's another one. And that should hit me to level 27? What? Okay, fine, what? What do I need to hit 27? Take a peek, look around. It's over there, so I should be safe to explore around here. Oh, look for... There's one. Oh, 4745, okay. Dyslexia. I had the 7 in the second to last number, dyslexia. I can't walk there. Okay, I think I found all the lost there's one. Okay. Trying to do all the non-combat. Okay, what one am I? 5 out of 6. Oh, there might be one back there, and wait. Oh, I came out through. Yep. I haven't, despite having been recommended that stuff a lot, I haven't actually played a whole ton. Okay. I haven't played a Persona game, let me rephrase that. Yeah, I think the 6th one is in the parking lot. Which I don't... Wait? No. Can I did not know I could go up the stairs here. There we go. Yeah. The only Shin Megami Tensei game I've played, I think I got rid of it, was for the 3DS, Devil Survivor Overclocked, I think is what it was called. Okay. It was a little too strategy heavy for me. Um. Okay. Look at the buttons. Okay. I don't want to mess with anything there, so I will manually mute. Go finish logging out. Yeah, wait. Stop any raids because I've had people try in the last few minutes. If you stick around, I am planning to raid. Uh, and okay. Uh, ba, 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 ba. Oh, I do have a raid message. I just remembered. Two of those are better TTV emotes, which on phone they will show up, but on PC they may not if you don't have better TTV. Oh yeah, I gotta hit a button. Hang on. Boopity.